Right, let's try and get the YouTube stream back because that doesn't seem to be working at the moment. Being a bit finicky, so... This is the problem with starting to stream. 1 minute it's can be sorted, the next minute it causes problems. I'm finding out at the moment. Okay, right, YouTube stream is live. Hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. But let's wait and see. Okay, right, we should be high enough now. Let's go QT. Okay, so we've got quite a little bit of a jump ahead of us, so I'm gonna go and quickly make a drink, so I'll be back in a second. Yeah, and I'm back. Right. Imagine we get here now and we find it straight away. Right, let's check the YouTube stream, see if that's still working. How it should be. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's not do what everyone else does and fly straight into a planet. Let's slow down a little bit. That's a common thing in Starcitizen. People put their cruise control on, forget that it's on, and then all of a sudden beam it into a planet or a space station or something along those lines. So always important to try and turn it off when you're not using it, or when you don't necessarily need it. Soon I'm going to need to get my character to have a drink, so what I'm going to do is make sure my life support is on. Yeah, it's on. Right. Dark Court mine in area 157. Let's head there and mine near that. Mind you, I think it's gonna be in the dark, so. At least that way we can test out the lamp system on this ship and what it looks like. I don't necessarily use this ship all that much, so it's the first time I'm using it and flying it in quite some time.
Quantum travel complete.
Is this going to be where we find what we're looking for first time, do you reckon?
Mining mode on.
I mean, we're getting a lot more things popping up on the pings now than the other place, so than Aberdeen. Hopefully. Raw silicone. Let's have a look over here. What is that? Like I said, never seen them before, but that's not what we're looking for, so that is a big cluster there. Let's see what's in this. Agresium. Let's see what's in these ores. Agresium. That's the right titanium. Guessing every specific ore is going to have their own specific materials within that ore, so I'm not expecting this to be any different, to be honest. Right. Right, yeah, let's try and just find something else. Guessing we just want an aluminum ore is probably going to be our best bet. Let's go to this one, it's a bit closer. Something else popping up on our radar over there, which I'm dreaming is a player. Titanium ore again. I swear this game is trying to tempt me to get that. Let's see what it is. Let's scan it and just see what the stats are. Oh, it's only 44.49 this time. Let's maybe stay away from that other ship over there, because I don't know whether he's lying in wait for someone to come along. Let's try these. Containing again. Quartz raw, let's see what's inside these. Not that I'm probably going to remember all of these, but it's worth just having a look. We might end up finding something we do actually need. As fast or not, I mean, it's only 2.7. Let's see what some of these other rocks have got in it and see if there's any more. Hopefully we actually get to mine something tonight, but I'm not banking on it. Again, 3.59. Not getting much luck so far. Oh, that's 555. That's not even better than. That's not remotely going to make a difference. I think the only. If I'm going to take small quantities like this, they have to be like above 900 in quality. Like, I'm not taking anything 419. 404. Yeah, let's leave this lot. It's not even worth grabbing. And if we were looking for hand minables, it'd be like absolute. You'd have an absolute field day, but we ain't. We're looking for shit minables, and there ain't that many of them around. Let's see what Taranite's got in it. Taranite only. I wonder if it says, if it means it's raw, I wonder if that means that it's only got that one specific thing in it. So Taranite raw has only got Taranite in it. And then maybe if it's an ore, it's got a mixture of different materials in it. I think maybe what we'll do is put some messages around, try and see if people can I can buy some of this stuff off of people, because this could take a while. A lot of stuff popping up, but not what we want. Taranite again. What's raw? Let's see what this entails. Let's see what's in this. Oh, actually, it's a raw, so guessing it's just going to be quartz. Again, how's best tonight? Four, 8, 4. Four, 4, 2. Got a feeling this is going to be quite some time until we get anything like this. Well, I'm not having much luck so far. Right, let's see what's in this. Not having much luck tonight with this. I think we're definitely going to see if we can try and buy it off of someone. See what quality we can get, but at least the sun's coming up now, so we didn't really have to use the lamp system all too much, even though I thought we was going to have to at certain points. Oh, okay, this might be promising. There's quite a lot here. Gracium ore, vein. At least the sights flying and everything like that is a decent sight, and we're not on just boring flat land. I mean, it could be worse. What on earth is that down there? Right, what we'll do is I think we're going to try a couple more passes, maybe a couple more minutes on here, see if we can get anything come up, and if not, I might jump somewhere else to see if we have better luck somewhere else. Let's head in this direction. See what's over here. Oh, okay, oh, quartz raw. It's the other side of the hill, I think, or is it for that quartz? Another container more again. I mean, if I was trying to make money, then I'd be trying to jump at that, but money is not what we need at the moment. See, now I'm not even getting my hopes up at seeing all of these markers, unknown markers, come up, because I know that might not even be what we're looking for. Let's turn the lights off. We don't need them. Right, yeah, I don't think we're gonna have much luck on this planet. We've been on just over an hour now and not found anything, so I think what we're gonna do is possibly jump now. Before we do that, my character needs to get a drink, so what we'll do is we'll land. Character have a drink, and then we'll jump somewhere else. Bit of a hefty landing, but I will.
Engines off.
Find where the storage thing is, because I'm not just throwing my dirty or used bottles of drink just around my ship. Probably sounds weird me saying that, but I tend to, like I said in last stream, I tend to play this game and with a little bit of hint of realism. So me throwing my drinks all around my ship could just be annoying. If you could buy a bin and put it in your ship, I probably would. Right, now we're fueled up, let's go and jump somewhere else. Okay, well, I think that emergency lighting is activated for the whole ship. Ah, there we go, right, and we're back to normal. Okay, I think we're probably going to jump to selling, see if we can find anything there.
Engines on. Launch complete.
Get cruise control. And let's set a course for 7. Right, hold on, let's go back into the website and see if... Yeah, right, let's go to 7. See what that comes out as, what that's like.
Quantum travel engaged.
I'm just gonna have a look on UEX and see if anyone's selling anything like that. while people are selling that for ridiculous prices. I mean, there's a lot of people wanting to sell it, but this one's going for 800 million. That's just stupid. That is crazy. Cheapest one on there is $250 million. Yeah, that's crazy. Maybe we won't have a look at that. Right, we're at 7. Let's see what the crack is here.
Quantum travel.
Let's just jump here. It should be in the daylight. See what happens.
Quantum travel complete. Mining mode on.
If this agresian raw changes what it contains, if it's on a different system. No, it's the exact same. the thing is, the greasy moor isn't even got the things that we want in it, so. Containing again. Not gonna look at it, it's no point, we're not picking it up. Problem is, if it's going to be this hard to mine, then, or even to find what you're looking for, then people ain't going to want to do it. So I'm not entirely too sure why it is like this, but there must be a reason. There's never going to be a shortage of Fahrenheit, is there? Absolutely everywhere. kind of starting to understand now why on the UEX market it was going for that much, because it just seemed impossible to find. Finding a lot of agresium ore, but not what we're looking for. More Taronite again. Silicone, quartz. What's this? Little Containing again. Containing used to be really hard to find before, but now it's just everywhere and it's tempting me now. But we don't need it. We don't need it for anything that we're going to use or possibly could use it for, so. A lot of raw silicone about, but again, nothing we need it for. Starting to wonder if the best way forward is to do it in an asteroid field. And see what we can find there. Right. Have a look. Right, let's go to the Aaron Halo. I've never been here before, so let's watch this YouTube video and okay, so we need to go to RKL1 and then jump towards Hurston, so set cruise control and let's get out of this.
Mining mode off.
I have a funny feeling we're gonna have to refuel at RKL1 as well.
Quantum travel engaged.
I think considering how hard it is to find decent materials and ores, I think what we're going to have to do is, I was only going to be picking up stuff that was above 800 quality to try and get good quality weapons, but I actually think now that we should be aiming for 700 purely down to the fact of how hard it is to find anything. That's just my general thought at the moment.
Quantum fuel 75%.
Right, let's what's the what? Asteroid contains aluminum. M-types, which are prevalent in major mining belts and are standard such as Yellowstone, Iron Halo, belt between Stanton's L1 and L2 points. It's rich in aluminum, L1 and L2. We are currently close to L1. Where's L2? Iron Halo, the belt between L1 and L2 points, which is rich in aluminum. Vote to Everest and it says 13.5. See how far we are away from it.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
This does not look like the Iron Halo. Right, let's jump back to RKL1. And we'll go between RKL2 and RKL1.
Quantum travel engaged.
Chances of us actually finding some tonight's very, very slim, I think, now. I think I set my sights a little bit too high for this. Let's just quickly see what is around this. Was in a tungsten.
Mining mode on.
From higher L1 to Arc L3 set a path and drop out of the distance to Arc L3 is roughly around. First into Arc L, jump and turn off your engine. Drop out around 9. See what's over here, and then possibly refuel, and then we'll do Hurston to Arkport. Hurston to Arkport, jump and turn off your engine. Drop out around 9.5 GMs. As Festanite Raw, that's something we need. Let's see what this is. Instead of trying to hunt for aluminum, we might as well try and get us Festanite whilst we're here. Has Festanite over 739. Okay, so not all of them have a house first tonight. I don't know if that's 605 or whether that's 805. Right, let's see what this one is. I think our best bet is going to be that other one. That one. That was over 700. At least in this stream we might actually get to mine something now. 739. Let's mine it and see what comes out of this. I think maybe for the remainder of this stream, it might be best just to stay here and mine has fast tonight and see what happens. Right, have we got mining dead? Jesus, that takes a lot of power. Right, let's try and balance this. I think that's gonna blow up. Oh, it might be just lucky enough. And it's gone. A little bit too much there, Joe. A little bit too much. Like I said, very rusty when it comes to mining. I haven't done this in a while.
Mining mode on.
Right, okay, so I think what we've got to do is go for 700 and above. Instead of trying to go for 800.
Mining mode on. Mining mode off. Mining mode on.
Have a look what these are. See if these are anything we can get. Oh, it's debris. We are not a salvage ship, unfortunately. We are mining, so it's of no use to us. Taranite raw. I think we may have messed up our only chance to actually mine something and get it on board the ship.
That Hephaestonite, whatever it's called.
Bit of a pain in the backside. Debris again. Okay. Right, one last ditch effort to see what this is. Let's see what's in this tungsten ore, and if it's not, then we're going to their Iron Halo. You thought we was going to hit that then. Laranite tungsten. Yeah, right, okay. So says here, from her L1 to arc L3, set a path and drop out the distance that her arc L3 is roughly 11 to 11.5 GMs. So we need to go to her L1. I think we should just be able to make it with the quantum fuel we got. He says that it's probably going to run out of fuel.
Quantum travel engaged.
Again, ridiculous amounts of money. I'm not paying that. That's stupid. Right, let's fuel up here. And let's try and get to the Aaron Halo. Let's call for ATC. Get some fuel.
Shields on. Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Right, let's do all of them just so we've got pretty decent fresh ship. And then let's try this again to find something we can mine.
Quantum fuel 100%.
Right, now we've got some fuel and everything like that. Where are we going to now? So we are going to... So we're at her L1, arc L3 is where we've got to jump to. Drop out in the distance to arc L3 is about 11. Right, so if we go on here, go arc L3.
Launch complete.
Okay, we seem to have the raining effect on our ship outside, even though we're inside of space. Station, bit of an odd one, but you know, probably go when we're out of here. take VTOL off.
Shields off.
Right, let's go into quantum. 11 GMs out.
Quantum travel engaged.
Hopefully with a bit of luck we can actually get something to mine tonight. I mean, wasted that opportunity with what we had to mine before that Hephaestonite, but it is what it is, it happens. I haven't mined in quite some time, so that's what I'm headed down to. Hopefully we get a bit better at this soon.
Quantum travel complete.
I think we overshot that a little bit. I was concentrating on something else, so we face that way and go back for a GM. 1 GM. Hopefully we're getting the Aaron Halo.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Come out of it when we're at 11.5 and see what happens. That's what it's saying to do. Full concentration this time, Joe. Don't miss this one. Okay, so we're 11.5 away from Arkell 3. So where's the Iron Halo then? It's meant to be a big asteroid belt, but we definitely ain't here. This stream's just going to be me finding out where to get to the Iron Halo to and from. Oh, that's quite loud. Right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, is I think I'm gonna leave this stream here, and maybe try again tomorrow night to try and find the Aaron Halo, get there, and then go from there. Try and get some stuff mined. Yeah, we'll settle here for the night. So yeah, we'll settle here for the night. Right, let's go and make sure the life support is on. What I don't want to do is take... There you go. Right, I don't want to take my helmet off and my body armor and everything like that, and then find out I'm suffocating because there's no life support. Okay, so I know this streams are a little bit boring at the moment, guys, because obviously trying to find my feet with mining, getting used to um knowing where all the good stuff is, searching for stuff, and all of in between. So yeah, I thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Obviously, I know not many people watching live, but in the future, I'm very grateful for people if they're going back and watching these streams. So I will see you again.